great question. What should you know about buying pre-construction condos? First, you want to know how you want to use it. What's your intended purpose of it? So if you're intending to buy it to personally live there, then the main thing you really want to know is the following. You want to know that you have 10 days. You have a statutory 10-day cooling off period to have it reviewed by a lawyer. Strongly recommend that you do that so we can make sure that you're fully aware of things like HST rebate. Make sure you're aware of closing adjustments. That's a huge thing. Lots of people think it's purchase price less deposit. Boom, that's what you're going to pay on closing. Not true. Builder deals have additional adjustments, things like Tarion, which is your home warranty. They have utility installation. They have possible development caps or development charges and levies. So it's really important to get these additional adjustments as much as you possibly can. Not all builders will agree to it, but if you can, the lawyer will do their best to write and get them capped so that they can't go over a certain amount. So that's what you want to know from buying pre-construction condo, personal use. If you're going to do it as an investment, then the question is, well, is it a rental investment, so buy, hold, and rent, or are you buying it to flip? So if you're buying it as a buy, hold, and rent, I would say the main thing you need to be aware of is you're not going to be able to rent it during the occupancy period. The occupancy period is a date from occupancy date to final registration. Final registration is when you're the actual legal owner on title. So you'll want to make sure that you know that you can or cannot do that rental during that occupancy period. Some builders might let you rent it out, but not many. So that's one thing to be careful about. Second thing to be careful about with a rental condo acquisition is the HST. You'll have to pay the HST rebate in addition to the purchase price on closing. So you got to make sure you've got that budget in your finances. However, we will take care of you and make sure that our trusted associates get your HST rental rebate back for you. So even though you have to pay it up front, you will be made whole and get the rebate back. The final thing, if you're doing an investment to flip, then you need to make sure that you factored in the fact that HST is going to cost you extra on closing. You're going to have to pay the extra HST rebate on closing. There is no rebate for a flip. So if you sell it, you're not going to get that money back like you would on a rental. So you got to factor that into your valuation of whether or not this is a good idea to sell now or hold it for a while, then sell. So those would be the main things just on a high level that I would recommend about pre-construction, personal use, rental, or buy and flip. Cheers.